At the train station after we've already been busing all around to get to Seattle, and then about half an hour before we're about to get on the train, they tell us there's been a derailment, and so we're going to get on the train until Spokane, and then get off, catch buses until we get to Whitefish, Montana, and then get back on the train. So we got on the train, and then at midnight we had to get off. Get on the buses and be on the buses until what was it? Like 6 in the morning. Yeah. And so you're trying to sleep on the bus while you're like going your neck, trying to make it comfy, and then we finally get back on the train, and breakfast was ready. So then we just went and ate breakfast. Molly and I went back to sleep, and then woke up at lunchtime.
Well, Molly didn't even have a bed.
And then, so the train, well, Roberta, you tell it, the train they got on was the one that was supposed to be going to Seattle.
But it couldn't get through because of the derailment. So all the staff who thought they were going to Seattle and, then they'd have time off, had to go back to Chicago with us, and then they would fly to Seattle.
In order to get food for the passengers, the train staff had to go to a Safeway in Whitefish.
Wait a minute, so you got on a train in Seattle.
Yeah.
And you went as far as what?
Spokane.
And there you got on the bus.
Yes.
And you hadn't eaten.
Well, we had eaten. That wasn't the tough part. The tough part was being on the bus all night from Spokane to Whitefish.
Instead of sleeping.
Was that a big trip?
6 hours.
Wow.
On the bus.
What broke up your sleep?
Yeah, like I was asleep, and then my mom had to wake me up and tell me, "We're getting off the bus. We're getting off the train."
Folding chair. Okay. Pull up. It's really something.
The worst of it was that these buses from Spokane, it was mild and rainy, but Whitefish higher elevation, so we're going, and there's not a lot of, how sparsely populated it is in Montana, so there's no lights. We're going into the dark, and it starts to snow.
Gosh.
And the bus driver said that the last time he had done it, the bus actually had to act like a snowplow because there was so much snow on the road. But luckily it wasn't that bad this trip, but there was always a possibility.
Yeah. God. And you came in how much later than expected?
Only an hour.
With all that delay. Well, the bus made better time than the train.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I thought they were going to end up being, like 12 hours later, 6 hours. But no, just that's all.
Uh-huh. That's really something. Good grief. So